So here's a follow-up video to my first video that I put on the CFMoto ZForce 800EX. This is a 2014 model. Does not have power steering. Doesn't need it though. It's pretty smooth. I've done some additions, some changes. You can see I added these 14-inch ITP rims on 28-inch Mega Mayhems. I took off the mirrors and I just turned that little bracket around, faced it forward where it was normally facing backwards, and I attached these little lights on there. Also, my winch, as you can see, I took off the wire and I added a synthetic rope. I've done a few additions to it, a couple other things. I just finished washing it. As you can see, a good shot of the rim right here. And pretty cool rims. Fairly new model. Added a Two Brothers exhaust, as you can see right there. A lot of guys have been adding it and it sounds awesome.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's the video, son.
Yeah.
What else have I done? I added a Wet Sounds Stealth 10 soundbar. Fabricated this little bracket up here. It's just angle iron. I don't know how well you can see it. It actually holds my light bar up right up here, which I did that on my original video. And then I just welded on another piece of angle iron, cut this section out, and now it holds up my Stealth 10. Wet Sounds pretty good. It's pretty good, but I do want to add more. I need some bass for sure. I'm probably gonna have to I want to fabricate me some sort of a fiberglass box to maybe put it down here, right underneath this. I'll figure that out later though. A couple issues that I've had here. Well, let me show you this thing first. Hang on. So this thing was a pretty awesome addition. It's a Blue Sea fuse block. Basically, I'm distributing power from here and ground. Here's the ground coming off the battery, power coming off the battery. All of these down here are fused, power, and all of these up here are grounds. I'm sure you guys probably some folks I'm sure have seen them. It's pretty nifty. The only thing is that it drains my battery, so I'm having to use a trickle charger. I need to get a battery tender probably, just to leave it hooked up all the time. That's one issue I've had, but that's probably about it. My brakes went out fairly quickly. That was another one. So try to do a lot of engine braking with this bike. What else? I can't think of much else. Outside of that, it's been pretty good. But yeah, that's that's pretty much it in a nutshell. A few things I want to add, like I said, bass. I might add a couple of tower speakers. A lift, I definitely want to lift it. I know Super 8 TV came out with a 2-inch lift, but I'm waiting on something bigger than that, at least a good 6-inch or something. What else? That's not, outside of that, it's been solid. Like I said, just the battery issues. I'm considering going to a 2-battery system. If not, maybe just like an Odyssey battery or something like that. I'm still debating that. But here it is. Fortunately, I don't get to ride it as much as I would like. I only have 162 miles on it. I know some of you guys can do that in a weekend. But for what it is, I mean, the thing's been awesome. For what I paid for it, it hasn't let me down. It's been solid, and I'm happy with the purchase.